Well, back in the shop. This is video number 4 on the Pallet Princess violin. So, yeah, we're still in the contest. If you want this violin, all you got to do is subscribe, like, and comment that you want it. And I'll put your name in the hat, and we'll pull a name when it's finished, and we'll get the violin to you one way or another. So what we're going to do today is, yesterday I put the linings on, and they're all clamped on, and basically today I'm just going to take the clamps off, and once they're off I will level the linings on my sanding board, and getting ready to do that. And after we level it, then we'll flip the whole thing over and put it on our back boards I'm going to use for the back, and we'll trace it out twice. And when we're finished doing that, I'll show you what we're going to do with the neck. So the linings are in, and they're just a little proud, and it's real simple. I just all this is a real flat board with sandpaper glued to it. And we're just about there. I think we are there. Nope, right there. We're there. And that looks pretty darn good. Okay. Now, we're going to trace the violin onto the wood I'm going to use for the back. And that is really very simple to do. And the first tracing that I do is the actual where I basically, when I glue it all together, is where it goes. The next tracing I do will be with the edges. And I got a little trick for that. I got these real little washers, and they give me the distance I need for the edge work. They ride against and this is the cut line. But sometimes they fall off. It works really well. And that basically gives me the outline of my fiddle. And I know what I have to cut. Now I still have to add, and I'm sure you people who have made fiddles before have forgot to add the little tab here. And I'll make that a little more centered and clear, but that way I won't forget it. But I'll cut this out on the bandsaw. First I gotta do my edge work, and I have a template for that. And that fits on there and gives me exactly what I need for my edges, or for my points. So now I have exactly what I need for the back of the violin. And I'll cut that on the bandsaw a little bit. What else I've been doing is I've cut out the neck and the scroll. And there's a lot of layout you have to do. Like the holes, you got to drill that when everything is square. And now I have a thin piece of walnut running between the other two pieces of pine here. And thank goodness this is pretty hard pine, because I was worried about the neck being too soft. And I just have this template that has holes in it that I can line it up centered real easily. And I basically draw the shape of my fluting in the back. And it's just a matter of removing the wood to the pencil mark. And that is fairly easy to do. Make sure everything's lined up here. And once I have this all traced out, the scroll work is pretty easy to do. I basically saw and pop out what I the waste wood, and then I start carving, and that's always kind of fun. So that's where we are right now, and next time you see it, this will be cut out and we'll be shaping it, and I'll probably be working a little bit on the scroll too. So that's all I got right now. So remember to subscribe, like, and comment if you want this fiddle, and I'll talk to you guys later.